Wiz, the Maine native, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's what every manager loves, right? He eats up innings. Over 200 innings on the season already. And we don't see very many guys getting 200 innings in this day and age in the game of baseball. He's reliable, he's dependable, and more importantly, he eats up a lot of innings.
Into the box, John Joyner. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Manny V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. And he chased it in the dirt. Rizzuto goes to get it. Throw down to first. 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Cole. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Altman is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
That is third. The first baseman, Robert Andrews.
Now at the plate, Robert Andrews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Bruce Cartwright, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Digging in, Sparky Rosen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Vultures, the center fielder, Sparky Rosen.
The pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Jack Torres. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. Why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And that's the second out.
Batting first, the right fielder, Charles Altman.
So digging in now, Charles Altman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Into the box now, Lee Johnson, as we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
At the plate, Raymond Buxton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0-1 on its way. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Johnson on at first, nobody out. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there, 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Now at the plate, John Delgaizo, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
So striding in, Jason Murphy, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
This is on the ground over the first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. On to first, and it sails right by him. And now, after all that, the tag will get him at second base. It turns into a double play, and the inning is over. What a weird play. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Settling in now, Frank Rizzuto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Rizzuto is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
The 2-0 on the way.
Oh, that's it.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-0. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Not everyone feels comfortable pulling the clutch on 3-0 pitch right there, but he stayed within himself, didn't try and do too much, didn't turn and burn, and just hit a nice, hard single on a 3-0 count.
In now, Curly G. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
fires off for second. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Into the box now, Eric Rowe. And he puts it on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Gil Day. Here comes the first pitch.
That's outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Superbone will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 55.
At the plate, Alonzo Price. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
A ball and no strikes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter number 1.
Ready for another chance? John Joyner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. The pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now with 3 and 2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0 and 2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3 and 2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Lefty Nichols.
Lefty Nichols.